Direction. How are you? Welcome aboard. How you doing? Welcome. How you doing, lads? Come on. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hello. Hello.
Welcome to Ireland.
Thanks for having us. Fantastic audience.
Tell me this, how's the reception been from this fair isle of ours? Are you enjoying yourselves? Are you getting an appropriate response there?
Amazing.
Well, how is it, boys?
It's been absolutely amazing. We came the other week to do some album signings for our album that's out at the moment.
Yeah.
And the reaction was absolutely phenomenal. Phenomenal.
Great. And what are people saying to you? Because when you came in here earlier on, we had to put the barriers up, and I wasn't sure whether it was for Micheál Martin or you. Clearly it was for you, and there must be about 300 or 400 girls outside screaming. This is your new life now, Harry. This is how it all works.
Yeah, it's just insane, you know. Like we're just kind of learning to kind of cope with it a bit. We're just normal guys, and it's so strange for this to kind of happen to us. So.
Are you normal, Niall?
Super abnormal, actually.
This is a homecoming. Mullingar's finest jewel in the crown now has come home. So it must be quite a buzz for you to come back to all of this.
Oh, it's amazing. It's even amazing to be here. Like, growing up watching this show, toy shows next week, I'll probably watch an RTE player. You know how it is. So, you know, I've known it like all my life, and every Friday night we spend watching this, and this, you know, being here is even big.
And I met your granny, and I met your mammy in the green room.
And Granny was cracking up.
She's in great form.
She's so small.
We did a photograph, I had to sit down. She's a beautiful lady, but she is quite...
She's gorgeous.
She's a lovely lady. So the whole family are getting involved in all of this.
Yeah, they're here.
Crazy weekend, you had people queuing up for you, going around the corner in shops around them. I think we were in Maynooth last weekend. What was that like?
Yeah.
Was it strange for you all?
Yeah, it was weird, but the thing is with a lot of people, like, when they come out to see us, we don't really ever get used to it. It's really, it's always really strange. It always feels quite weird, I suppose.
And what about the female attention, Niall? Is this something you always had in Mullingar, or has it gone a little more intense?
Oh, everywhere, yeah.
Love now.
Sorry.
Girls have always followed Niall around
Yeah,
and screamed at him.
I wish.
It's new for us, but he knows what's up.
Yeah.
Niall's used to it.
It's easy, man.
For the sake of all the girls watching tonight, are you all single, or are any of you dating somebody at the moment?
I'm single.
Yes.
I'm single.
I'm single.
Us two have girlfriends.
Well, that's why we
sat together tactically.
We meant that.
So you're out of the loop altogether. Harry, who's the biggest hit with the ladies here, do you think?
You're asking the right one there,
No.
It's him.
It was suggested that you were being linked with a slightly older lady during the week. The Extra Factors, Caroline Flack. Do you want to put that rumour to? Well, I was going to say to bed, but do you want to?
Big controversial.
Do you want to?
We're just really good friends. We just get on so well. So she's a really nice person. So we get on really well.
So you're just good friends.
Who knows? We'll see what happens.
Yeah,
I mean, yes.
Okay. You see. Yeah.
This changes everything.
Do you fancy her?
I think she's really hot. She's very attractive.
Question is, does she fancy
Does she
you?
fancy you? Thank you.
She's a very attractive lady. Yeah.
Next week on the Late Late Show, Caroline Flack and Oliver.
Does she fancy you?
You'd have to ask.
Is there a bit of chemistry there?
I think we just get on really well. You know when you get on with someone, and we just get on really well. So
Liam, who's the biggest messer in the band? Who's the one that's just always acting a maggot? Yeah,
Tomlinson.
we got one.
Louis loves to mess about.
Do you?
I think we all do
He's
in
a
a
bit
way.
mischievous at times.
Mischievous.
It's not a bad thing to be.
mischievous.
No, we need a mischievous. Are you correcting his?
No, we were just joking with
Just making it
Just
right.
banter even now.
Who is the sensible one then? Who's the?
Gary Barlow here.
Sorry, Liam.
That's not a bad name, is it?
No, you could do worse. Why is he considered the sensible one then?
I don't know, he has that Barlow aura about him, doesn't he? He just says, like, when it comes down to it, it's, come on boys, let's roll.
Let's get going.
Cheers, man.
Yeah.
Are you okay with that? The sensible one?
I'm okay with that, yeah.
He knows it. He
knows
can't
it.
deny it. He
You've
knows
got the
it.
girlfriend, you got the top button tied up, you're organised.
I mean, tuck my shirt in, then
Tuck your shirt in.
a briefcase today.
Tell us about the video and what makes you beautiful, Zane. What was that like to make? Was it alright?
Shooting the video.
Yeah.
I blame the policeman. He didn't explain himself very well. He,
Oh, of course.
That's always the way.
I thought he said that I was to... I thought he said that I was to overtake him, and then he would, like, follow from behind. but that is actually not what he said at all, and it just looked like I was just trying to be a boy racer going, see you later,
racing,
mate.
yeah.
So it was just lost in translation.
Exactly, that's it.
But they take no mess in the police over there. And
I was trying to have a joke with him, and he wasn't
I think
playing
you said,
it
didn't you? Oh, don't worry, I'm not trying to race you, mate. And he was like, I will shut you down.
Yeah.
Really going on?
Well, he's got his hand on his gun as well, and I'm like, okay,
Yeah, they
now
always
you
do
can-
that. They
that's
just
not
move
good.
their jacket out the way and be like, I've got a gun.
And then you just go, Liam, help! Save me from
Mr.
this.
Sensible.
Call the sensible
I'm sorry
one.
about this.
He's only a child.
Even though I'm the oldest.
Yeah, there you go. Niall, how are you coping with the London? Because you were, I mean, I remember watching you on the show last year, and you know, you were doing your, what were you, heading into sixth year? You would have been in this
Yeah, I
year?
would have been doing my Leaving Cert, yeah.
Leaving Cert and all the rest of it. And now you've just been, Leaving Cert is, you know, it's your, what is it? O-level,
GCSEs.
A-level.
He's told us.
explain
We're up
what
to date now.
We know everything.
You've obviously met before, you guys. But it's a massive move. It's a, whatever
Yeah,
about
it is.
career, but also life to go over to London. How's that going for you?
Yeah, especially from Mullingar. About
Yeah.
40,000 people, is it? To a city that's about the same population as Ireland. So it's
So no pressure then?
no pressure at all. No. Yeah, it's really good. We all live in the same complex. It's quite relaxed. Go to work, come back, and
Yeah.
sleep.
So it's kind of half
And
normal.
eat.
And eat.
And
In
eat.
between, sometimes.
It's like Mullingar in many ways, really. You think about it.
It's just a little bit crazier. But do you have another Mullingar man, do you, looking after you over there a bit?
Yes, Prezi, yeah.
Prezi, what's
Prezi's a good friend, yeah.
What's,
Might have to see him after this for a couple.
for a couple of...
Yeah, buddy.
For a couple of
Couple
alcohol
of
and nothing more.
orange juices
Some
at
Haribo.
breakfast tomorrow morning.
And jellies. Do you guys, do you live together? It's not like the monkeys or something. Do you live together, or like what's the...
More like the Adams family.
Me and Harry live together. The rest of the boys live on their own.
Okay, do you live on your own? Is that a good thing or is that a dangerous thing? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Probably dangerous, but we say good.
Have you treated yourself to anything spectacular since you started making a few quid? Niall, I'm going to come back to you. Sorry, local interest and all that.
I bought my mum a car.
Did you?
Yes.
What a son. What a son. Come on, Maura. Maura!
Yes. So am I a legend in Ireland now then, yeah?
Yeah.
Said the right thing.
You just have to look after the Irish mammy, you know?
Yeah,
It's
but
not even true. He didn't even buy it. He just didn't do it.
Just said it. A little matchbox thing. Very good. But when you come in under pressure, like for after Red or Black, Harry, you came in for a bit of grief and all the rest
Yeah.
of it. Because you're so new to it in some ways, does it kind of get under your skin a bit? Does it bother you a little bit?
I think the thing is, you know, we're not like robots. We're just normal teenagers who go through the same things as, you know, as every other teenage lad while having this amazing opportunity. So, you know, we're just real people, and things do get to you. If you look for stuff, then things do affect you.
And do you
It's
read
like that
all
with
the
anyone.
mean stuff people say, or do you try and ignore it? Do you protect it from it?
You know, I think you know that if you go looking for it, you're going to find stuff. So if you just ignore it, then you can, you know,
Does that
usually
work?
get on.
Yeah, just get on with it. Okay, I understand. Liam, what about Simon, of course, was your mentor on the show, and does he disappear into thin air and go to America, or is he still involved a little bit? Or
Oh, no,
what's-
not at all. But the good thing about Simon was, like, he's always there and we need him. And the thing is, we got a lot of freedom on it, and he wanted it to come more from us than from him, sort of thing. So we got the choice on what songs we were doing, whether we didn't like a song or not, what went on the album. We co-wrote on some. So, yeah, it was really nice to write the album and just have a little bit of freedom rather than being told what to do.
The thing is with Simon, though, he is still like the big boss.
Is he?
He makes the last decision on everything we do.
So do you see him, or is it all on phone calls, or
yeah,
Every so often we
text and that.
he appears like a ghost and
Yeah.
do exist?
At our house at 3 in the morning.
A bit like
Can I
that.
stop at your house tonight?
In his
We
weird
say no,
American accent.
Simon.
We're busy.
Yeah.
I don't know what's
I'll
going
get my
through
coat.
head right there.
You jump in
One
there.
of the joys of being a very successful pop star, as I understand it, is that you get, you know, they make dolls of you.
By any chance, do you have some
some
under that
under your
desk?
desk.
Funny you should say that. For example,
What are the chances?
we
Some
have
I made earlier.
Zane.
There he is.
Why don't you hold your doll?
Just like him as well.
That
Look,
was
hang
your
on.
impression, is it?
Hey, look at his
We're
jacket.
matching up. Oh, very good. Harry, we obviously didn't get... Harry?
Susan Boyle.
It looks like Susan Boyle,
Boyle,
yeah.
right?
Susan Boyle.
Sick one there.
Is that Susan Boyle?
I think so.
Yes,
Pass it
no.
on.
Yes, no.
I wonder which one this is.
Mulligan.
Mulligan.
It's Joe Dolan.
So, Joe Dolan.
Hello.
We can't leave you out. Look,
Justin Bieber.
Captain Sensible.
Justin Bieber.
Pass them
What's that
on.
buttons undone there? What's going on?
Justin Bieber.
Louis.
I wonder who's next.
Do you want yours?
I would quite like it, yeah, if that's okay with you.
Throw it at me and I'll pass it to him.
Looks like Leonardo DiCaprio.
There you go. There's a doll.
These are available to buy.
Mine's actually sold out.
Now, they might have missed what Niall just said, which was mine's actually sold out.
Yeah.
Deal with it.
Who what? There's one for everyone in the audience.
No, no.
If you pay for them.
20 quid in Tesco.
Or any other major.
How did the doll come about? Were you consulted or was it just told, boom, stay
I
there,
think
lad?
it's kind of something we half expected a little bit, to be honest. We kind of spoke about it a little bit, and we got to choose the clothes for them as well, which is quite fun.
You did?
Yeah,
we
we
did.
chose the clothes for him and everything, yeah.
Well, I mean, yours is an obvious situation. So is Niall's to an extent, but the rest of listen, we have to play an audience game with one of our
love
audience
games.
members.
I love games.
Would you stick around for that?
Of course.
Yeah.
Let's go and play with somebody in the audience. What's your name?
Aoife.
Where are you from, Aoife?
I'm from Killiney.
Very good. And you're here tonight with whom?
Shane, my boyfriend.
Welcome, Shane. It's great to have some boys in the house tonight. Are you a fan of One Direction?
Absolutely.
Are you?
I love Niall.
You love who?
Niall, he's my favourite. Good Irish
my bad.
boy.
Why do you like Niall so much?
Because he's Irish.
Oh, good. Well, that's a good answer. Do you like boy bands generally?
I was at Westlife last night.
You were?
Yeah.
Lads, do you ever hear of Westlife?
Yes.
Yeah, just checking. Okay. How was the gig last night?
Oh, they were absolutely brilliant.
Okay,
they were
good
really
fun.
good.
I think you'd be probably ideal material for us. Will you come and join me?
Absolutely.
Come this way, Aoife! This is a game we like to call Are You Smarter Than One Direction?
Never heard of it.
No, never.
And this is how it works. We've asked each member of the band a question, and Aoife here has to guess what their answer is. You all right with that? Now,
Scuba Steve.
if you get 3 out of 5 right, you're going to win a Dr. Hauschka hamper for yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, which is great. It's a few hundred quid's worth of stuff. If you get all 5 correct, you're going to win a Dr. Hauschka hamper for every member of our audience tonight. No pressure.
Okay.
Firstly, we asked Niall, would you mind, Kim? Which television soap does he prefer? Did he say Fair City or did he say EastEnders? What do you think? Write down what you think he said. Big writing. You think he said that? Okay. Good woman yourself, Aoife. And Niall, what do you prefer, Fair City or EastEnders?
Fair City.
Show them the answer. It's a great answer. Okay. Thank you, Aoife. Well done. Now, take a look at this celebrity doll, if you would, Aoife. Let's have a look at it there. We asked Harry, what celebrity is this supposed to be? Did he say it was Johnny Depp or Colin Farrell? No. Johnny or Colin? Colin. Okay, that'll do fine. Harry, what do you think?
Johnny Depp.
Now, just write something else. Johnny. Show them the answer, is it right? Johnny Depp! Correct answer. Now, we all know that Niall's from Mullingar. We asked Zane, what county does he think Mullingar is in? Did he say it was Westmeath or Eastmeath? Write your answer down there, Aoife. Zane, how are you feeling?
No one's there, probably Eastmeath.
Okay. Zane, what do you think? Westmeath or Eastmeath? What did he say?
I said Westmeath.
Show the answer. 3 out of 5. The hamper's yours.
I love this game.
Now, as we know, Louis and Harry live with each other. We've heard that. Now, while the lads, the other at least 3, live alone. But we asked Liam, if he had to choose to live with either Niall or Zane, which one would he choose? So, Aoife, Niall or Zane, you need to write down. Niall or Zane. Don't take them for clues. Niall or Zane. Okay. Kind of got a clue as to what you might write earlier on. Okay, and Liam, the answer you said was?
Niall.
Yeah.
We'll take that. Correct that. Very well, Aoife. 4 out of 5. Aoife's won herself a beautiful big hamper. If she gets this right, you're all getting hampers. Finally, as the oldest member of the band, we decided to ask Louis, which would he find worse, going bald or going grey? So, do you think bald or grey? You've heard what the audience thinks. Alrighty. Louis, which do you fear most?
Going bald.
Bald? It's a correct answer.